So I've been seeing what's going on with DoDash, and I'm not trying to hop on the DoDash wave. I noticed a lot of people are posting things. They're just putting her name in their titles, and it's like I feel like they're just hopping on the algorithm wave. But it made me think a lot about like the rise of just talking to people, just talking, like just having a regular, none of that fancy camera stuff, none of that fancy editing stuff, just like having a conversation with people. And it's funny, a lot of people are crediting her with that style, but I arguably say like Sam Selleck is who I really like. Sam Selleck, just like, I'm just a regular person, just telling you, speaking my mind. Hey, it's like you're almost sitting in listening to a friend talking, which got me thinking a lot about the rise of loneliness, right? Like when people think of, even like mukbangs, right? For the perfect example. A lot of people don't know this, but mukbang originally came from, it was very popularized in South Korea and, caught on around the world. You have other places, Japan, other places in East Asia that before it even came to America. And why that's interesting is because in the East, particularly in Southeast Asia, which I had the benefit of, I lived in Beijing for 6 months, but particularly in Southeast Asia, you have high rates of loneliness. So the notion of watching someone eat is almost equivalent to sitting down and eating with them, And I do think there is some correlation, this is just my theory, of the rise of or the reoccurrence actually, right? It's coming back of just turning on your camera, hitting record and talking, right? How that may coincide coincidentally, maybe not so coincidentally, post-pandemic, right? Where there are these high rates of loneliness, where people just want to talk or even listen to someone talk, right? Where you're hearing someone else's thoughts and they may say something, you're like, oh, I feel the same way. I think that way. And it just makes you feel a little bit less alone. Yeah, so that was my whole takeaway from the whole DoDash thing and me trying to find my own style. And I mean, you can see some of the videos that I posted so far since launching my channel. And not saying that those parts are not part of me. They very much are. But also like, what is my flow, my style? It's just very chill, very laid back. I actually genuinely in my personal life like low lights. Like I like low lights, right? I like black, right? I like wearing all black. But on camera, like white and those lighter colors do look better sometimes. But I genuinely like wearing all black. I genuinely like neon lights, even post-college. And I do like this tree, even though I did get this tree, this very expensive faux tree for my office as a background. I do like these trees. So that's it. That's all I really had to say. There's not much there for that thought, but let me know your thoughts. Put them in the comments and let's connect. Yeah.